Fern. You can find me over on Instagram at the Frolicking Fern. And today we are going to be unboxing and doing a little review on another little cab order I got. So these are some crystal cabochons that I got from an Instagram seller called Cabochonsforsale. I will leave their Instagram page down below if you're interested in checking them out. But for now, we will be kind of checking their quality and everything. I've seen a couple other reviews from them or like on their cabs, and it's kind of a mixed thing. They have really cool pictures and everything on there. Hello, Sabrina. And so I really was excited, and so far I did take a peek to see kind of or remember what I got, and I'm really excited about it, but we will get to check this out. But first, hello Clarissa. First I wanted to do a little, so I'm adjusting my crystal wand, that's my bra. First I wanted to give a little message that I received for the Honey Coven, and this message is actually from another amazing creator and light worker that I follow, Elizabeth April. If you haven't checked her out, like, just the messages she brings is they're amazing. They're very inspiring, they're very vibrational, uplifting, and they're really amazing. So if you're looking to kind of raise your vibration and become something that you never thought you could be, just really step into your own power and your own kind of just find out your mission, I guess, because there are so many things going on in the world, so many different influences and energies, especially these past couple years, meaning 2020, and is for me, especially this year. And it's just been, she's been very, very helpful. So the message that she has given out on her, I believe it was her previous or her latest video, was a little download that she got, and it was really, and this is especially for like baby witches out there and those of us who can't, like, I get a lot of messages of people saying, you know, I wish I could afford these boxes, or I wish I could, you know, I wish I had as big of a collection as you. And, you know, people really wanting to build up their witchy apothecary and their supplies and tools. And I totally get that, especially when you're first getting into it. It is so addicting to go on Pinterest or go on Instagram and see all these amazing things and tools that people have and just be inspired by them and want them for yourself. But the message that she had for us is that we don't need any of that. And by thinking, you know, you need this witchy subscription box, or to even do rituals or spells, or to you know, to go to a Reiki healer, or, you know, these different things, you limit your mindset to not being able to be all that you can be and be that, raise your vibration like you want to, unless you have those things. So if I was to say, oh, I can't do spells unless I have these herbs, or I can't manifest these love into my life or abundance into my life unless I do this spell or ritual, or I can't, my body will never be healed unless I go to this Reiki healer, crystal healer every week, or connect to, you know, my guides with these tarot cards. There's so many different things that I can think of in ways that we limit ourselves. And it's really, really easy to fall into that, to where, you know, we think we do need these things, and they are very powerful at focusing energy and intention, which I will never stop doing spells and rituals because I absolutely love them. And like I said, they're a great tool to focus that. But if we limit our minds to thinking that we need to do those things, we need to have those things, and we need to have the money to be able to get those things, we will limit ourselves into the mindset that we're, you know, we will only be as much as we are right now. So, and another thing she kind of mentioned too, it's like, if you feel like, oh, I can only connect to my guides and get answers from my guides through my pendulum, you will only ever be able to get messages from your guides through your pendulum. Like, if you have a different mindset and you decide, you know, I'm going to just focus in and harness that energy in my own body and connect to source and connect to all the different energies and to all my guides in your own body, then you will actually be able to do that. And it's just going to take practice, and it's going to take perseverance, but you will get there. And that is such an amazing thing to me, because as I collect all of these different things and witchy boxes, and just my botanica is filling up with stuff, I thought it was so powerful because we really don't need it at all. Like we really can, we are everything we need right now. And if you truly believe that and you really harness that, you can raise your vibration and you can become something that you never thought was possible, and even more than you could have ever imagined. So let me check my notes, make sure that was everything that I really wanted to let you know, because it was just such an amazing message to me, especially with all of the questions I get about these, certain things. And yeah, so and also just being a minimalist witch, like I'm definitely not a minimalist witch. Thank you, Hannah. You're so sweet. Um, oh, you're having a sick day. I'm sorry, Lorelai. Awesome. I'm so happy you're here for the live as well. Hi, Susie. Okay, so yeah, so I think yeah, so being a minimalist witch, I am everything, but like I'm looking around at all this stuff in my Botanica. And I've always thought, like with I do, I guess I've kind of strayed away from Montessori a little bit, but I like to kind of dabble in Montessori and Reggio and Waldorf teaching methods for my kids because we do homeschool. And, I've always wanted to make our home a minimalist home. And I've always said, everything is going to be minimalist except my Botanica. Because as a witch, you do feel like you need all these herbs and these jars and these essential oils and all these tools, but it's really like if you push all that away and you realize that, I can just sit in myself and meditate and harness those energies and just manifest, just sit there and manifest without that. It's something that has been mind-opening for me, especially with the idea that we are trying to get our bus going, where we want to be on the road a lot more and traveling and just kind of downsizing a bit. It's such like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's very releasing. It's very just, it makes me able to imagine that actually being a possibility without all of these things. And another thing too, it's like if you're at that point in your practice where you're a baby witch or maybe you're in the broom closet and you can't have tools because you don't want anybody to find them, or you don't have the money for them, or whatever your reason, practice just sitting and meditating and connecting to your higher self, to your guides, to source, and opening your mind, listening, like actually listen to the different signs, the different things you see come into your life during meditations, during sleep, during just daily life. You see animals, you see certain numbers, all of these different things, like listen to them. And I think that's something that is so beautiful. Like we really don't need all the things, and you can all of course collect all the things, but just know that you don't need them. So I think that is my message. So hello everybody, you guys are so amazing, so sweet. Hello Melissa, hello Hickory Bee, hello everybody. So yeah, Susie, I really felt like I connected with that message when I heard it, so I'm really glad I watched that video. And like I said, I will be putting her link down below because I'm a member of her channel, and I think she just has so much to offer. So, and that is Elizabeth April. But for now, I guess we will get into this cute little unboxing of a crystal cap. So I will be turning these all into jewelry. They're not like normal crystals that you would just, I guess, collect in a crystal collection. But I thought it would just be another fun little thing because for creators, that, like I've mentioned in my last crystal cap video for Village Silversmith, there are just so many different sellers, and it's really nice to be able to find a couple that you really trust and know will offer consistent quality. So let's get into this. First of all, this came in, every time I get on a live, I like have to hiccup and burp at the same time. So these came in I believe a parcel bag, and so it came in this cute little plastic box. And I actually believe that this is a seller from India, so you definitely do have to be careful just because there are so many sellers in India. And I actually didn't know because when I went on their Instagram, they actually really do stand out as a quality seller, and they do sell a lot of their things through live. So it is a little like hard because they will show like all these different crystals on their hand, and they have a video and everything, but it is there are like thousands of people waiting to get these crystals. So it's like you have to comment the number and you want, and then you don't really get to see, you know, spend your time and choose the one you want. So it's kind of like you get what you get and you just got to hurry up and get into it. So, but I really appreciated this beautiful little case. Opening it up, we have a beautiful card as well. So this is their card. And I thought that was very professional. Great touches. I really, really appreciated this. A great way to stand out. And that is their Instagram, Cabochonsforsale. So there is their card. We have an adorable little gift, which is another beautiful thing. And this looks like it is a little garnet, or maybe it almost looks like the color of like that ruby kyanite kind of, or maybe it's just like a ruby, I'm not sure, but you can see that beautiful color in that little marquee cab right there. So yeah, exactly, Hannah. You really just, if you have the power, like tools are only an extension of ourselves, but we are completely able to direct energy and manifest just on our own. So I think that is just so important to remember. So here is that little cab for us. So cute. It almost looks like the one I have on my forehead. So this is an amethyst, by the way, and I am using it for third eye awakening and just opening up my mind that way. And I will be doing a video on that as well as maybe some other exciting things. I'm just going to drop it in there because I don't want to have to fiddle with it. But yeah, so very cool little gift that we got. So nicely packed as well. And these are all my little cab babies. So let's check them out. They, like I said, he does have them, like he'll have a bunch of them just like all over his hand, like glued to his hand, and then he'll kind of just show like that and then have them numbered, and then you can choose them like that, which is really cool. Here is a carved citrine. I might as well just take it out of the bag. I'm going to try to breeze through this a bit, and after this video we are just going to try to power through some unboxings, so stick around if you want to see some, hopefully a lot of unboxings today. I'm hoping to get through like the witch's moon boxes. I believe I got the roots in the moon this month, and then also I really want to get into the Luna box as well from Wolf and Time. So this is a beautiful little citrine, like carved citrine, and you can see it's almost like a flower. Going up, baby. Going up. No, you need to go to your room. Love you. I can't argue with you right now. Please go to your room. Thank you. So you can see this really pretty little, try to carved citrine. It has like almost like a little flower in it. It's really hard to see, but really, really cute. The thing is too, when you have these, it's hard, like you're trying to go on there and see them really fast. So it's really hard to see like the true size and everything. And of course, like in a picture, things usually look bigger as well. So these were all a little smaller than I thought they would be, but I mean, it is what it is. And his prices, they're pretty good. They definitely are more expensive than other like bulk cab vendors that you'll find in India. So there is that, like if you want, I guess, a little bit more quality, I mean, he is able to upsell as well because he does do the, you know, just have really good, he really sells himself, like as far as customer service and everything, very easy to communicate with. So that's really, really cool. I'm trying to remember what this was, and I don't know if I have a thing, but this is some kind of jasper or agate, maybe. Maybe this might be like a Montana agate. I'm not quite sure. Hey, honey. No, go up to your room. I can't answer any more questions. You need to go up to your room and not bother me right now. Stop. Head to your room. She doesn't. Go to your room now. Sorry, guys. Every time I do a video, my little ones decide to get up from nap because they hear me talking. But very, very pretty. Nice and small little teardrop. Nice flat backs too. Nice and shiny. Like they seem like really good quality as far as that goes. So, and the thickness is like kind of perfect thickness for the size. So very nice. We've got some, I think these are actually the Montana agate, which I got a couple of them. Very, very pretty pieces. So very excited. Nice flat backs, beautifully shiny and polished. So you can kind of see there those gorgeous rings. I can't wait to make these either into like kind of dainty pendants or Some of these might even be really cool as like awesome statement rings. Like you can see they would be really good, like a really cool statement piece for that. But just the depth and dimension of these is gorgeous. Like I said, nice flat backs as far as thickness goes. You can kind of see there. I hope these reviews help somebody. Please let me know down in the comments if you are a creator and these do help you in any way, because I don't know. I know Susie, you are a creator, so this, you know, maybe this will help you out a little bit, but yeah, I'm very curious. I know there aren't too many honeys out there that I have talked to, at least, that I think are creators or would find this interesting, so hopefully you guys aren't super bored. This is a beautiful, I think this is like a ruby. I think it might have been like a star ruby, but it is not faceted, but rose cut, so that means it is flat on the back, and then it is like faceted on the front. Cute little hexagon and really pretty inclusions. I wish you could see, but that color is just so pretty and it's absolutely beautiful. It has a really pretty like flash in it too. So I'm very excited for all of these pieces. Here's another piece of that like Montana agate. Good, Susie. I'm glad you are enjoying this. I love these too. Oh, awesome, Amber. That's so good to know. That makes me happy that you guys are actually getting something out of this. But look how beautiful. Oh, my light, I'm sorry. I'm upgrading my whole camera and lighting stuff soon, so hopefully you guys will be not having to see these rings anymore, but look how freaking pretty this Montana agate is. I love the patterns in these. It's just to die for. And just the dimension and everything, it's just so pretty, and they are beautifully shiny, and I don't see any blemishes or anything, but nice thickness. Have another little citrine baby, very similar to the first. Hi, Michelle. Awesome. I'm so happy you get to get off work and join us a little bit. Happy Thursday. So very, very pretty little citrine. I love these. I love the carvings. Like, they're so pretty. I really, really want to find some like moonstone, like carved moonstone, because oh my gosh, like some of the things he has are just gorgeous. Okay, and this is my, this is actually a mud water sticker that I have put on here, but I'm drinking I guess you could call it, yeah, it is like a vegan matcha latte that I made myself, but made with almond milk and syrup, maple, like actual real maple syrup. So I've been really trying to just be a little healthier, get rid of my coffee, and I really try to just drink mud water or these matchas because I love them. So this, I believe, is a chrysoprase. Gorgeous. Like this color, this aqua sea foam color is just so pretty. I really prefer kind of to buy in lots because you just, and also let me show you the depth there. Nice flat back as well. But yeah, I really prefer to buy in lots because whenever I make things, I know I'm going to want to like make a bunch of them so I can sell them and probably keep one for myself. But yeah, so this is really cool though, to get your hands on a mixed match of stones. So here we have a palm root, I believe it's palm root or palm wood little pair here. And I will probably not be using these as a pair, but actually creating like a pendant or something special with them. But look how pretty these are. So this is like, I guess it's kind of like a petrified wood because it is palm. But very, very cool. Those are not as like rounded, but they have more of like a straight edge on them. Awesome, Amber. I'm glad you guys are, yeah, Susie is so easy to just get lost in. Yeah, all the creativity and all of the possibilities. I just love it. This is an amazing piece of lapis with plenty of pyrite in it, and I think there is a cap on it. So I actually didn't even know this when I bid on it. Sorry if you can hear my daughter upstairs like freaking out, but it's so pretty, and it has I don't know if you can see, like a clear cap. So it's like this lapis right here, and then they put a clear faceted cap on it, like a rose cut cap. So it's really pretty, super like tons of pyrite in there, which is really, really pretty. So love that. We have another palm stone. Let's see, a gorgeous cab I'm gonna send you in all your colors. Oh, Susie. Oh my gosh, y'all, Susie made me a beautiful bookmark, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna be unboxing that eventually, and you guys can go check her out. Susie, if you want to leave your Etsy or whatever you have down in the comments or down here in the chat, like I would love for you to do that. So that is super cool, and I love just spreading the word on beautiful creators and our amazing honey coven. So more palm root, and you can really see in this one, you can really see like that texture, like, you know, when you cut open like palm or even like bamboo, different things, and they have like, you can see the veining and stuff in them. Like that is so cool. I love that about this piece. So pretty. Love those like very neutral tones as well. Looks like we have another, gosh, I wish I had the names of these for y'all, but I'm sure if you go on to his, if you're really interested, you can go on to his thing and you can see all the names, because he does put the names of everything. Now I'm trying to remember what this is. I feel like it's like I know one of the, I think this one might be a sapphire, like a pink sapphire, and then this one I can't remember if it was like a ruby or something, but once again rose cut and very pretty. You can see that would you call it chatoyancy, something like that, but where it's like shiny like that. It's almost like flashy. So very, very pretty. Absolutely love that. Gorgeous stones. I'll definitely have to figure out what I'm going to be doing with these rose cut ones, because I really don't use rose cut as much. Like I really enjoy like smoother cabs. Also let me know if which one you prefer. Like, do you prefer that more faceted look of the rose cuts, or do you like the smoother cabs better? Because I don't know, I just really like the smoothness. I feel like you can see more into the stone and kind of connect with it more, and it feels good when you like rub it. But we have another silver sheen obsidian here. Very, very cool. You saw a bunch of this in my, oh, actually, no, you haven't. Have you? Oh, in my previous cab one, I showed off some of my current cabs that I have. So I have a bunch of this, and I actually ordered this after I ordered all of those. So definitely excited to add that to the collection. Awesome. Okay, cool. So you're on Instagram. Awesome. Yeah, girl, definitely start up a shop. Like Etsy just gives you so many more, you know, such a great audience to put yourself out there. And Instagram is really good as well. There's just, I feel like there's so much to compete with. So hi, Snow. I know you're here for this one too. It's awesome. I love, love, love these pretty calves. How is your business going? I know you were going to start a jewelry business as well. Very excited for you. So another really pretty Montana agate, and it's like a teardrop. So super, super pretty. What do I have on my fingers? That look weird. But I love those like little dots in there. Just so pretty. And there's such like a diversity with those stones as well. Like there's so many different ones. So pretty. Oh, this one I was excited about. I actually heard about it from my sister, Ella. Hi, if you're ever gonna watch. About this stone, and it's called, gosh, I think it's called like the Super 21 or something like that. But it's pretty much an amethyst, and it has inclusions of like 21 different stones or something. But it is really, really cool. I got in this ellipse, or not ellipse, but marquee cut. And if you can see, like, you can see that amethyst color, and then you can also see like those different inclusions in there. Very, very pretty. I'll have to do a video on this, because I've actually done quite a bit of research, and for now I'm like just not able to, of course, think of the name, but there's just a bunch of different crystals in it that really help raise its vibration. So those are so pretty, and I love this shape. Like, this is one of my favorite shapes. Very, very nice thickness too. And another thing I like, Cabochonsforsale. This is actually something I forgot to mention, but he actually, at least on his Instagram, it says cabs straight from my lapidary. lapidary. So he actually cuts them all himself, which is really, really cool. That is something that you definitely want to look for so you know where your crystals are coming from. So I thought that was special. This is another piece. I'm not quite sure what it is. I forget what they are, but some kind of agate or jasper. Please let me know if you can remember. I will also go check. I can't remember if he sent me like an actual order sheet, but it's on my invoice. So very nice. And he does, that's another thing, is he will invoice you and it has all of the things that you ordered. Very professional on that front as well. So let's see, what did you say, Snow? Things are coming together, just jewelry boxes, mail. Oh, exciting. Oh, it's so exciting. I love that. It's so exciting going on the journey of like ordering everything and getting excited and just thinking of all your ideas. And then finally getting to the point where you can start sharing it with everyone. I love that. So another beautiful little jasper or something. I believe this is like the same. I think it's the same because I know there were a few where I like got a few pieces of the same, like, I don't know, like lot type thing, but you can see all of those pieces there. I'm pretty sure these are all the same stone. So very cool. Very pretty on that beautiful teardrop shape. And then last but not least, we have a little, which I'm very, very excited about this and working with this stone in general, but it is a solicite, I believe is how you say it. It is a very, very high vibrational stone, and I'm going to be pairing it with a lot of like Lumerian crystal and moldavite. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of really cool pieces like that. This has a rough top that you can see. So I love my rough stones. And then the back, you can see that it is very like overexposed, but you can see like the striations in there because solicite, when it forms naturally, it's almost like sprays, and it ends up almost like selenite where it has like those ridges, but it's like in like a cone type spray, and it's really, really cool. So that is everything. And then on the bottom, he also puts in a little cleaning cloth, which is another nice touch. So all in all, I really, really appreciated his, like every crystal I got in here. They are, like I said, a bit, I wouldn't say expensive, but they are just more expensive than you get if you bought bulk. But I mean, if you're looking for a few pieces to start with, this is a great, great option. I mean, as far as I can tell, like all of the quality is really good. I'm not a super experienced jewelry maker, but I mean, I'm trying to look for any kinds of like chips and stuff like that, and I'm not seeing any, especially for what I'm going to be doing. I'm definitely not going to have any problems at all setting these. But yeah, everything seems like to be in great shape, and yeah, so hopefully this could have helped you out a little bit. Yeah, I just enjoyed sitting here and chatting with you guys. Like I said, right after this, I'm going to be gearing up, going to hurry up and do the little stressful start a live video thing. When you have to start it, that part stresses me out for some weird reason. I'm going to be doing that, and we're going to actually, I'm going to be doing the Luna box from Wolf in Time first, and I definitely want to check that out. It is the last Luna box that will be available on subscription, so I'm very excited to open it. And then after that, we will try to get into the Witch's Moon boxes. So stick around, just kind of keep an eye on the channel if you want to watch some more. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's super, super exciting. I loved chatting with you guys. Very, very nice. Still trying to remember to breathe a little bit. And yeah, so I will see you all in just a minute. Hang around and we will unbox some more witchy boxes. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Stretch.